Ready? Good.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him faith, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight. Oh, that right hand hurt.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy with it. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, here we go, loop-de-loop. Is that the song?
Set his mind like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You okay? Ready?
Come on, round two. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, what a land right there beside the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
This could do it. Shot, I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, nice sticky move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging. Down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now a leg kick. So 44 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth. Feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
1 round down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. All right, they attend to the fight. Here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy. That left hook was nasty. That was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that he can recover.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side. At this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Oh, he gets absolutely torched on the feet again.
Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Another knockdown! Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
They just crash into each other every turn. You wonder who's going to fall.
And there's the 1-2 from the Russian Petr Yan. Just so quick with those hands, and the technique, of course, is always there.
The kind of fight that you can watch. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble leg.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Now Yan throwing hands and landing. Oh! A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Petr Yan. Maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front hand does move. But look at his backhand. Constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend.
The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Two minutes now to go. So 42 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Man, there's that body shot again.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Big right hand there. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Yan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Hey, this dude is raw. He thinks that's wrong off Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Oh, he got a big right hand home. What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. Well, he had a lot more than a punch down for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking over $50,000. They laid it all on the line.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it is Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand. Block that punch. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook. Don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Oh, man, did you see that? There it is again, another heavy cross from Petr Yan.
I mean, it's one of his best punches. And you can see that he wants to finish the fight with that right hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great distance fighter.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Talbot talked a lot in our fighter meeting about strength and conditioning, sort of making his body healthier for the weight class. He looks to have added some muscle mass. Oh, and he caught the kick. Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick comes through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Goes upstairs with the kick. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very... Oh, man, he hurt him.
Oh, that power worked out through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not any rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Pretty good kicks there by Sandy. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. Nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he started to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
Oh, my goodness, John, I'm sorry to cut you off, but that was a beautiful hook that stunned his opponent. Oh, nice body shot.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performance.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those.
Oh! This is crazy round of fight.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh, my goodness.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the guy is... All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it...
Good. Good.
Round two here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took.
Oh, look at that head kick now. Shot it, you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent. Hurt him again.
Oh, the body shot gets through again. With a kick to the body by Keith.
You good? Good?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. And he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Rodriguez. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. He is on point here tonight. Really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a good night. He's still fighting.
Strong outside leg kick. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Rodriguez's eye, now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. The one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, a shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Another one.
That doesn't do it, and still, Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. All right, well, as many of you know, the over...
Ready? You good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Well, there it is. Gaethje's got a lot of weapons. Chief among them, those leg kicks.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Gaethje's leg kicks are what made him a world champion in so many organizations before he came to the UFC. I watched him break Michael Johnson down with leg kicks. It's one of his best strikes.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes the pressure.
Poirier's eye looks to have been cut open for one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice job by Dustin. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. fight's done. Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Poirier's eye is closing up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so as usual, Justin Gaethje battering and butchering an opponent here tonight. I'm not sure any fighter in UFC history has been able to effectively combine entertainment with high-level success as well as Justin Gaethje.
I mean, that is a very good statement and a very true statement. When Justin Gaethje is on his game, he can really make his opponents, some of the best fighters in the world, look like they're lost.
Yeah.
His striking with the hands, his leg kicking, and his toughness is what usually allows for him to win fights. And tonight, he has shown once again why he's one of the best in the world.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, how about the accuracy and timing there? Beautiful shot.
He's got great eyes. He saw where he was going through the punch there instead of where he was whenever he started to throw.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Both fighters. Oh, maybe the best strikers from tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is getting out of control at this point. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
And he caught the kick. Well, Gaethje's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
My goodness. Strikes landed on both sides. Gaethje's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly
Taking the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the eye, and now he's got him hurt bad. Shot.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Uppercut is there. Poirier's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Going back to the body work now. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great.
Got him hurting here. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they back to the corner, and Poirier's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. Well, if you're the replay...
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Gaethje's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut. Right now.
Knocked out for Gaethje. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Well, Gaethje's eye is starting to swell shut. And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, and there it is, that Justin Gaethje calf kick yet again. He was chopping down legs before was the thing to do in MMA. Good for Gaethje there.
He's done that much longer than people know. This was before the UFC. That was Justin's best striking tonight. After seeing it on multiple occasions, you know that that was a part of the game. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they both told us, strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen. And boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen...
And that'll do it! Justin Gaethje! Oh, man, the human highlight film.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. And that one certainly found the target. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. I feel like I've said that.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, he can hurt anyone. I mean, this pace is
that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Atabomb. Like, he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He landed a nasty uppercut a moment ago.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
10 seconds to go in the round. In the books. All right, a lot of tremendous strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Jeez, you can hear that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Conor McGregor gets hit by that kick. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, McGregor's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Well, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there in Sunday as well.
Boy, especially on that salt drink.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. One minute to go in the round.
Caught the kick. confusion, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his...
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands and maybe... Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC.
Oh, crippling body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck it over. Those body shots are going to end him. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know he's finished?
You gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not winning this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back and forth we go. And he's back up.
Oh!
Oh, one more to the body for good measure. At the beginning of the end. Outstanding performance by the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Man, her hands look sharp tonight, and she really punctuated that combination.
She did a really good job of getting after her opponent, extending the combination, and making her pay with that final shot.
Well, Marina Rodriguez must have gotten a great warm-up because she is always ready to go, and you see her Muay Thai game being her from early in this one.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai. It's jab, it's right hands, it's kicks. She does everything so well. She does everything way whenever she's in the eye.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Yan Xiaonan was actually the first female Chinese fighter signed by the UFC. Oh, big combination by her there. Her opponents have a hard time getting a read.
Yeah, well, it's hard. She's fighting in a unorthodox way. She's not normal. Her hands are really, really low. You would think it's to be able to defend takedowns, but for me, it feels like she does that so that her opponent can't see where her punches are coming from.
Oh, another beautiful strike to the body there. Don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you can't. If you don't tuck the elbow, you're really going to struggle down the stretch. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Well, her body work has always drawn rave reviews, but she has really taken it to the next level here tonight. Total volume to the body all night. She's not throwing every one of them with fight-ending intentions. A lot of bruising on the ribs of the opposition. All right, so already some bruising.
That was a nasty check hook that just landed.
All she's able to get up. What an amazing... Well, there she is, and you can...
Ready, Josh? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how he plays it. Oh, nice job by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, makes you fight in his range, and uses that right hand to close the distance and put damage on his opponent.
Leon Edwards out of that patented southpaw stance, trying to find a home for one of his long-range weapons.
Yeah, Leon Edwards is one of the best strikers in the UFC. He's grounded on his front foot, very good at moving when he needs to, though.
Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Huge head kick.
Body shot.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Machado Gary's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel.
He's hurt again.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Machado Gary's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Jab hurt him a little bit. He threw that one with all of his power.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands the jab.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Machado Gary's corner now with him. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war. Where both guys, the moment they said fight.
All right, you guys, we're going to end it off right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow your boy on Twitch and TikTok. Link will always be in the description. And yeah, man, it was just a solid stream today. We was just period locked in. Lost a couple of games, but doesn't define who we are. Still made the top 100. Made a lot of points. Hopefully we'll do better next season. And yeah, man, your boy Delirium is out. Peace. Y'all stay blessed.